Why I keep doing this? Why I keep talking about fulfillment when it seems that nobody cares? Why I continue talking in the camera when it seems that I don't have apparently success? Why in English? So today in this video, I just want to explain to you a little more my whys. First of all, I want to start to why I keep doing this. So, as many of you, immigrant, I decided to move and leave my country just for one goal. I'm so passionate about personal growth. I love see how humans we can learn, how we can apply that knowledge, how we can teach others, how we can help them to not make the mistake that we already did, and we advise. The whole humanity, the whole history has been about what things happened in the past and how we don't make the same mistakes. It's not like we are not gonna make mistakes. It's just about just we shouldn't make the same mistakes over and over. So that is my first why. I'm so passionate about personal growth that I constantly looking for a better ways, a different ways, and keep getting experience in my life so I can teach you, I can help you, I can add some value to your life without you having to go through all this pain and suffering. You should get your own, you should get different one, but some that maybe I can save you some time. The second why is why fulfillment. Personally, I'm so passionate about it because I think fulfillment, even though it's not a common topic to talk about, is not something that people wake up in the morning and says, "Oh, I need to be more fulfilled as a person." But it's more about just I think it's the ultimate goal as a humans. We just don't want to be rich or have fame or have a job or have a family or just achieve all our goals or be professional. It's just not that. You want balance, and get the balance is very hard and it's very conflicted because you need to get an understanding how the things work, which levels of what you need to have, because what gives me fulfillment to me not necessarily give it to you, but is why I wrote this book. Because in this book I like to put the things in perspective and in a sequence and an order that you can follow and you can test it in your life about like what things you should remove from your life, what things actually you have as importance, what things and what is the battle that you're fighting about ego and love, and then later you can set it up the pillars, the basis in how you want to live your life. It's not perfect, it's not ideal, maybe it's not for you, but I think that is the thing that I'm so passionate about because every time that I have the opportunity to talk with someone, to express myself in front of the people and a crowd, I able to add some value and I just want to bring it here to you. Instead of looking at a lot of things that maybe are nonsense, some of those maybe can change your life. Maybe a little bit of what you hear from someone else can add some value to you and then you can improve. And the third thing is why in English? I am aware that I came here with different language, different culture, but I knew since the moment that I moved to US that I needed to adapt to this culture. If I was if I wanted to help them, I needed to be able to adapt to them. To learn the language is one of the steps. To learn the cultures, I have been in different cities, I have moved from different cities because that is the way I can think I understand a little bit better. I know I've been in this fulfillment path for over 4 or 5 years already. I remember and I like to back and see my videos and how I started from being walking on the beach without microphone and audios, or being in my house sweating with a lot of not the best visuals, through going trying to improve a little bit to trying to innovate from another perspectives to now where am I. Maybe this still not good for you to be watching those videos. But one thing certainly is make sure that you focus in what your purpose is. Don't do it for fame, don't do it for money, don't do it for showing off. Do it because Doing your purpose and achieving little by little what your purpose is really change your life. It gives you more joy, gratefulness, peaceful. You became more oriented individual. You became with a little more north and where you're gonna be at. You start to set it up the table to see more clear who you are, where you're going, and what you're doing, whatever you are doing. We are so much entrapped in this social media and this system and this culture where we are just keep doing things with nonsense. Focus today and understanding what your purpose is and why that is so important. It's very hard for me to believe that since the day of conception, it was so hard path for us to be here, to be alive, to just come here and work, pay mortgage, get drunk and have fun. I think it's something else. And my something else is live your life with purpose. Has been written through ancient Romans, Greeks, the teaching of Bible. And that is what to me get me in so much into, because when I see fulfillment, I see it as a so complex, and it gives me that a huge goal that maybe I will never achieve it in my life, but every day I can live a little more close and do a little better to achieve that, which is serve others. My way to serve you is to inspire you to do better. And another time I will tell you whole my story about how I get in the point of where I am right now. But I just can tell you today, I'm so proud and so happy and so grateful for the life that I have, that God has provided me to live. And I'm so thankful to Him, because it's for Him I'm able to be in the place where I'm at right now. And thanks to that, I get to be here to express with you what the lessons, teachings, and experience I have that maybe can save you a little time, that maybe can add you some value, and that maybe can change a little bit your behavior to get in that path, to have a better life and more fulfillment life that I think we all should aim for. Be present.